pray you're doing well mentally, physically, and spiritually. I'm Angeline, your lifestyle Christian coach. If you want to lose 20 pounds in 30 days, one of the best things you can do is what? Cut out inflammatory foods. These foods cause so much bloating, weight gain, fatigue, and make it harder for you to reach your goals. Say goodbye to all these processed sugars, fried foods, refined carbs. Instead, choose foods like natural foods, fresh veggies, lean protein, healthy fats. Trust me, your body will thank you, and these pounds will melt away faster than you think. If you love this information, keep on watching and let's get into it. All right, you want to avoid these oils in the next 30 days, all right? Canola oil, which is grapeseed oil, rice bran oil, sunflower oil, grapeseed oil, palm oil, fish oil, peanut oil, and cottonseed oil. These oils causes oxidative stress. Now let's get into some healthy nuts I want you to consume for the next 30 days. We're still on week 1 point, and I will give you more as the weeks go on, all right? Pistachio nuts, peanuts, sunflower seeds, and pumpkin seeds. These are the nuts that are great for keto as well. Like myself, I make a keto granola, and I'll give you guys that recipe if you want it. Now let's get into some good approved fruits and vegetables, all right? Blueberries, strawberries, cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, carrots, asparagus, garlic, sprouts, and arugula. Salamis, sardines, and artichokes, all right? Let's talk about something that often gets overlooked. Let's talk about alcohol. Every time you drink it, you damage your brain cells. You slow down your metabolism. Your liver has to work overtime to detoxify the alcohol before it can even focus on cleansing your cells. And that just ain't healthy, y'all. Also, be cautious about the artificial sweeteners like aspartame found in these diet sodas, Diet Cokes, and colorful crystal light drinks. You know the ones, the reds, the blues, the dyes, that contain harmful chemicals that negatively affect your health. Let's choose clean and natural options to support your body's support, and let's do a detox power, all right? Best sweeteners approved, you guys, is monk fruit, pure stevia, erythritol, and allulose. Last, you want to incorporate these rich foods to support your liver to break down fat, which we're doing, and to increase in this phase in the detoxification of the body. Your liver is important fat loss organ. Here is a list of foods to break down the bowel in the body. Organic coffee, apple cider vinegar, lemons and limes, rosemary, thyme, basil, ginger and green tea, turmeric, milk thrust tea. You can also get the supplements, peppermint, and grapefruit and green tea. All right. Here are some quick tips, kitchen tips. When you are cooking, super important to choose oils that handle heat very well. Grass-fed ghee, grass-fed butter, an absolute winner. They tolerate high heat and add amazing flavors, like extra virgin olive oil is a fantastic one too, especially for low to medium heat cooking. For salads, go for the best coconut oil, avocado oil, and of course, extra virgin olive oils are perfect. They keep your meals healthy, delicious. Remember, picking the right fats can truly boost your healthy journey and accelerate your goals, okay? Week 1 is to get you through a fat adapting phase. Your metabolism only has 2 sources of energy. And do you know what those sources are? Either you are a fat burner or you a sugar burner. So my goal is to teach you how to burn fat for energy. 93% of Americans, right, are sugar burners. They're metabolically unhealthy. Question is, how do I know if I'm a sugar burner? There are warning signs, and if you answer 2 of these, this is how you know that you are a sugar burner. 1, the first warning, you feel tired after you eat. Once you feel like, what is it, like the itis, you eat all this food and you just want to lay down and you're exhausted. That is the opposite of what you need to be doing. Secondly, you have brown patches under your armpits or under your neck. You snack in between meals after you just ate. It could be an hour after you ate and you're already picking up yogurt, peanuts, something. If you skip a meal, you are angry. Like I'm angry, And if you said yes to any of these two, these are red flags that you are still a sugar burner. You should also get some blood work done. If you're fasting like you should be this week, your insulin level, if it's still a 10, you're still considered a sugar burner. The problem is a sugar burner blocks you from burning the fat, the extra fat that's stored for energy that we want to use. The key is to stop putting the sugar in the tank. In other words, you need to stop raising your insulin level. It doesn't even matter if the food is heavy. If you just ate and you eat again, guess what? You're raising that insulin and it's storing as fat. Every time you raise your insulin level, you put more sugar in the tank. In other words, you store more body fat. When you become a fat burner, which I am going to teach you in the next 7 days, your insulin level lowers, you make more metabolic switch, and you tap into fat burning for energy. Your body produces ketosis, which is a very effective fat loss for metabolic health. All right. The first step is to get into the fat adapt in the next 7 days. And here is how you're going to do it. You're going to lower your total carbohydrates each day until you hit less than 50 grams of carbs. Say for instance, Monday, you started off with 100 grams. And the next day, I want you to get into this 80. Next day, 70. The average person consumes about 300 carbs a day. So I want you to gradually decrease day by day and get it under 50 grams a day to avoid symptoms like headaches, fatigue. As you follow the steps, I have a step program called 222 rule, which you will consume 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of ghee, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil every day. These will help you switch over effortlessly. All right. So the first 7 days, you're going to lose water weight. All right. I want you to make sure you make this electrolyte drink every morning. 2 cups of water, which is 16 ounces, best of spring water is what I want you to have. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and a pinch of salt. All right, this is going to be your electrolytes. If you want to purchase other alternatives, you can, like HIV hydration that has the magnesium in it, which is going to help your metabolism and replenish the minerals that you need to detoxify your body. All right, I thank you all for watching. Sorry the video was so long, but looking forward to get week 2 out for you guys. If you love videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later, and be blessed.